What's going on, Scorpio? This is the Shangodiac for all the Scorpios, June 1st to the 15th, 2017. I am ShanGO Ray, aka Real Deal Ray. And we're in the midst of right now as I'm filming it, it's the super moon is in Gemini right now. It's a new moon, super moon in Gemini. So, quick tip here, watch what you're thinking, especially those thoughts that are backed by emotions, because this is like a very potent, energetic gateway here. So, you want to be careful. You want to make sure that you consciously put your energy and your thoughts into what you want. How do you want the outcome to be of this situation? How do you want, what do you want to bring forth? So you really need to be conscious of that, okay? Second of all, for those of you who have gotten involved by way of submitting your intentions or petitions to our little mini miracle project we got going on here, um, and if you don't know what that is, check the description box for a link to the video. Check the description box for a link to the video. um, you can find out a video about I'm not going to explain all that, but for those of you who did participate, I wanted just to say the quick tip here for this. I'm sensing a lot of resistance to a lot of the petitions and intentions, which is fine. Without resistance, you couldn't build muscle or fly, so that's not a bad thing. But I'm going to tell you how to kind of get around that, okay? What you want to do in your mind's eye, in your imagination, when you visualize your petition or intention being fulfilled, you want to imagine, go to that place and time where it's like the shit happened 2 weeks ago. You know what I mean? The reason why I'm saying that, let's say you want some money, and so in your mind you visualize when you win some money and you're jumping up and down and stuff like that, feeling this super peak state of elation, right? The problem with that is, even though it feels good, that peak state of elation is still abnormal. And things that are abnormal, your subconscious mind will tend to reject. So if you kind of zip past the initial moment that it manifests, maybe 2 weeks down the line after that, remember how when you was a kid and you just wanted this new toy, and that first day you had that toy, you was just like, and then like 2 weeks later, it's like, okay, yeah, I got that toy. So it's like you want to be in that type of mode. Like, yeah, I got that. I manifest that. That was cool when it happened. You know, that's what you want to do. Okay. So, I have to feel like I got to crack my neck. Anyway, so yeah, that's my tip though. So let's go and see what's going on with the Scorpios here. This is for June. Whether Scorpio is your rising, your moon, your sun sign, if you've attracted this video, there's something here for you. So you could bet that. Okay. So show me what's up for the Scorpios. Show me what is up for the Scorpios for June 1st to the 15th, 2017. What's going on for the Scorpios? Nothing but the truth. Nothing but the truth. And so it is. All right. Okay. Just 1 second. Clarification for that. I'm going to show you what the card is, and I'm going to show you what the clarification is. What's the clarification for this 11 of clubs? Okay, so the first card, the way we starting off the week, is we have an 11 of clubs. Okay. Now, what I don't like about this Spanish deck, unless that chick is just really flat, But it seems like they took the feminine aspect also. You gotta have both. You gotta have the masculine and you gotta have feminine, or else you're just it's unbalanced. Electricity don't work with just masculine. You know what I'm saying? That's why you need the red, the black, the masculine polarity, and you need the feminine polarity. Anyways, Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Somebody's pregnant. Could be you, could be who you're with, and there may have been some concerns about some health issues regarding the birth with the baby, how things have been coming along and stuff like that. But challenges anyway. Lots of you know hasn't just been smooth. So for some of you, there is definitely some pregnancy going on, some prego going on. You know what I'm saying? But I'm feeling like um, I'm showing that there is a kind of a looks to be somewhat of a smooth now, but it's still going to be a rough road. It's still how can I say this? In the end, everything will be fine, but getting there is going to be the hard part. Okay, um, and some of you Scorpios, I regret to say, are going to lose somebody that you love, and that could be through death, um, divorce, or desertion. But it's somebody that you love, somebody that you care about. Yeah. Ending the first week. We have this King of Clubs here, and he's upside down. So it seems like you're dealing with a excuse me. It's 5 in the morning here. Somebody who calls shots. Somebody who calls shots, but they're not. They've been being a real cocksucker lately. Okay. Now this could be a boss or something like that, but I feel like there's going to be some tension between you and them, or you could be the boss calling shots, and there's going to be some tension between you and whoever you're calling shots with. Okay, it's going to be some. I was gonna say some insubordinates, if you're the boss calling the shots. Other than that, this is gonna be like having a butting of the heads with this boss here, or this boss-like figure, this authority. Okay, um, that's at the end of the first week. The second week here we have Seven of Coins, and there's some lessons to be learned here in regards to around money and around some of the things that you actually value. Which, of course, I mean, you can value anything, but like I'm feeling this, I'm feeling specifically this has to do with money. Okay, a lot of sevens up in this bitch too. So there's some hard learned lessons going on, and also some self clarity though. But it is right side up, so that is letting me know. Sometimes change can happen in the blink of an eye. So if you are one of these Scorpios who are having monetary problems, you're like a thought away from being on a whole different track. And that's what's coming through as far as this is going, what they're telling me about this. Um, we also have this Eight of Swords upside down. This is more for like the middle of the week, middle of the second week of June. Okay, Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords. Um, okay, so number one, there is definitely also like there's for some of you, I feel like you're losing. You feel like you're losing power in regards to a health or work situation. Um, like you lose a, like you don't feel like you're in control in this particular area, whether it be your health, whether it be even though you are to some extent, but it could be something that is out of your hands right now. So I feel like you are, um, and you're struggling with that. That's not easy for you. You know, give me a clarification card with this Eight of Swords. Clarification card with this Eight of Swords. And that just confirms to me that it also is something having to do with, well, I mean, as far as work goes, you want to take this shit to another level, but it's like just not happening, and it's making you feel more frustrated. You're turning that frustration in on yourself and those who are around you. And it's definitely fucking some shit up. Same with those of you who are dealing with some type of physical ailment, and it seems like no matter what you do, it's just like it's totally out of your control, and that is not a good feeling, especially when it's your health. Um, yeah. Now we end the week with the Seven of Cups. Okay, and what the Seven of Cups is telling me is that for some of y'all there is some deception going on. Deception by somebody you love. Somebody that you love is deceiving you. Okay? That's basically what's going on. Give me a clarification about this seven. Shit. Give me a clarification about this seven of cups. Give me a clarification about this seven of cups. What's going on with this deception? Show me. Show me the truth. Oh. And for some of you, it's because you've been fighting with your man or your woman or whatnot, and you know you can be very precise and scalpel like with your insults. You know where to hurt somebody. And, throughout the course of time, this is also, and this could be you too, as far as you could be the one doing the deceiving. Okay, for some of you, this is you. This is also you. This is the one. You are the one doing deceiving. But for many of you, I'm sensing like more or less, what Spirit's telling me is that somebody that you love is deceiving you. Okay, and through a lot of fighting and stuff like that, every time that there's a fight and whatnot, it seems like the gap between you two is just a little bit bigger, a little bit bigger. Anyways, it's left room for them to kind of wander or to be susceptible to somebody else's approaches. Okay, so you want to definitely keep an open eye about that. As always, if you look in the description box, you will find my website. You can get in touch with me there. Book an hour long conversation. My ain't shit working out. It's time to fucking wrap it up right now. I wanted to finish up all 12. Um, I'm gonna have to do the other three tomorrow. Shit. because right now I needs to lay it down. But yeah, you can book your own hour-long consultation if you see fit, or a half hour, or take advantage of the limited edition email readings that we also offer here as well. And I will be back between June 10th and June 13th for the last half of June. I wish all of you the best, okay? Um, and I will see you soon. All right, peace and blessings.